Can sitting in an ice bath help you recover faster, or is it just hype? Here's what the science says. Whether it's athletes plunging into tubs of ice or influencers swearing by cold showers, cold therapy is trending. But is it actually effective, or just a chilling gimmick? Today we're breaking down what cold exposure does to your body and how to use it the right way. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Weight Loss War podcast. I am your host, Trevor, and as usual, we're starting off with a quote. Today's is from Thomas Edison, who said, "When you have exhausted all possibilities, remember this, you haven't." All right, with that, let's start with the basics. Cold exposure works by constricting blood vessels and lowering tissue temperature, which can reduce swelling, slow nerve activity, which can help with pain, and trigger a rebound effect that boosts circulation when you re-warm. Research has shown that cold exposure can speed up short-term recovery, and here's the caveat, it's not a magic bullet. Here's where things get interesting with cold therapy. Cold therapy doesn't just help your muscles, it also sharpens your mind. What it does is it reduces inflammation after intense workouts. It decreases delayed onset muscle soreness. And it builds mental resilience because, as we all know, stepping into cold takes serious willpower, and that transfers to other areas of your life. Some people even report better sleep and elevated mood post-exposure. Because cold exposure isn't just about soreness, it's a mindset builder. Discomfort trains discipline. Now listen, I talk about this all the time, and those of you that listen regularly know, and I'm just pounding on this same key, we are developing quality of life. If a cold shower helps reset your mind, it helps your body, recovery. If these things work for you and it elevates your quality of life, then that is something that you should do. Don't be afraid to give it a try. That's why I'm here. I'm here to show you things, trends. We're going to talk about these things because ultimately, we're trying to improve the quality of our life. We're trying to meet our goals, move forward, improve our quality of our lives, of what we're doing, etc. So, with all of that said, this could be something that is absolutely life-changing for you. Like I said, it reduces the inflammation after intense workouts. It decreases delayed onset muscle soreness, meaning you work out, you feel fine today, maybe a day or two later, all of a sudden your muscles are sore and you can't move. This can help with that. Maybe it doesn't even need to be later, it's 10 hours later. But the mental resilience, I don't know about you. If I'm in the shower and hot water goes out for just a little bit and I get hit with that cold water, I am freaking out. Especially because I wasn't expecting it. But to walk willingly into that, I don't want to do it. But that willpower transfers to other areas of your life. So I guess, how are we supposed to use it and when are we supposed to use it effectively? And I guess from my research, timing and intention are everything. Because cold exposure is great for recovery, but it's not always for muscle growth. So what they recommend is that you use ice baths after intense workouts to reduce soreness. They say that cold showers in the morning can boost energy and focus, but you should avoid immediately after strength training if you're trying to build muscle because it may blunt the adaptive response. And then how do we start? They always say to start slow. A 30 to 60 second cold shower is great. It's somewhere to start because you can dip your toe in, so to speak. instead of diving into full-on ice baths and cold plunges. It's something that you'll have to experiment with and take it slow. We talk about it all the time, again, that it's small wins. If this is something that works, great. Start slow. A 30 to 60 second cold shower. I think, and I could be wrong, I think in my research when I was looking into this, it was like you either take a normal shower and then the last 30 to 60 seconds turn it all the way cold, or vice versa. I would look that up, but I'm thinking it's the first one. I think when you were starting, it was like start slow. Take a 30 to 60 second cold shower, turn it to cold right before you get out of the shower, and then move on with your day. But again, start small. You don't need to go for the full cold plunge or buying all of the bath or the ice or doing any of that. Just start small and see how you feel, see how it works. Because cold exposure can be a powerful recovery tool if it's done right. You can use it to enhance recovery, improve your circulation, build mental grit, but just make sure that you're applying it with purpose and not chasing trends. It's important to know why we're doing these things, what they're designed to help with, and if they are something that will work for you. So give it a try. See if it works. If it's for you, great. If not, that's all right too. But I'm going to leave it there for now. If you want me to take a deeper dive, if you want me to plunge into this, then we can discuss statistics, any of that. This is just a brief overview. But if this has helped you decide to give it a try or not, let me know how it feels. Drop a comment. Share this with your friend. Subscribe and leave a comment for me if you have any questions. Let me know, and I will be back next time.